Welcome back. So I found the sponge. So I just want to explain to you. So this sponge, like I said, has two surfaces. This surface here is rough. I would say it's like I don't know, an 80 grit or a 120 grit. And this side here is probably a 220 grit, nice and soft. Now, I recommend, that's my recommendation, there's different sponges that you could buy. There's some sponges that this sponge here is black. I would recommend that here, this is the black. I don't recommend you buy that because it's made differently. This one here is a much better sponge. You see, don't buy those sponges that they have, you know, like a 45 degree. Don't buy that, because this is nice when you wanna, you know, you wanna go on the side, you wanna just sand it like this. This is fantastic. Okay, so what I did too is I put arrows. If you notice, I put the arrow right here and right here. Why I do that is sometimes when you sand the walls or whatever you're sanding, you know, you want to sand with a rough surface, or you want to use a smooth surface. But instead of, you know, wasting time and feeling which one's rough, which one's smooth, I put the arrows. So I'll turn around, I'll say, okay, this is the good part. So I could go there and I sand with a smooth surface. So that's what I do, not to waste too much time. You see, I have them both sides. Okay, so this is what I recommend. I don't know the price of these, but they're not that expensive. Maybe about $5, something like that. They're not that expensive. And when you see that they start getting used, just buy another one. Don't waste your time. I mean, me, sometimes what I do is the ones that are very used, the smoothness, instead of being, I don't know, 180 or 220, they become even nice. And I use those too. So that's, so I just wanted to show you that. Now, another thing that I did is I put this light here on my step ladder. The reason is that I don't have those lights that go on a stand. So I put it here, and what I do is while I am sanding or I am inspecting the walls, I want to make sure that I get all the imperfection and I repair them. Because without the light, you think that you see, but you don't see. And then when the people move in here, maybe they might not complain, but it's better that you do the best you can. You repair all the holes that you see. I mean, you're never going to get 100%, but you know, if you could come to 80-90%, that's fantastic. These are the other repairs. Now, what we did is we opened the crack, and we just repaired here. That has to be repaired. That corner there, you just saw it right now. And that has been repaired. There you go. Here's the repair. This room wasn't too bad. And look, you have to make sure that you cover the furniture of the customers. You know, you don't want to get dust. Some people, they just go in there, they don't care about the customer. Just protect the furniture. Here are the walls. Now I'm going to show you that special paint that we use. I like using, I mean, and here where I am, there's different types of companies that we use different types of paint, but I'm so used to MF paint that they give good services. So this is the paint that I use from MF. So this is like a stain blocker too. The reason why we're using this and we're not using B.I.N is because we washed the walls very, very well. We sanded the walls. So this is a, you know, it's going to block it. It doesn't smell as much as the B.I.N, but you know, it's still going to block it. And this one here, the advantage of using this stain blocker here is that it dries in 4 hours. Now, a 5-gallon like this would run you between, I didn't get my bill yet, but it would run you between $120 to $175 this is a 5-gallon, and they do sell them in gallons. So this is what I recommend that you use. Here, I'm gonna put it in English, and this is what it says, okay? So I don't know, you could use any other product that you know you think. This is what I'm familiar with. I've been using this company here for many years, and the service that we get from these guys here, it's unbelievable. So this is what I recommend. This is what we're going to be applying as a primer before we do the final paint. Now I want to bring you to the bathroom. Now the bathroom's going to be a tough job. We did a bit of repairs. Well, we didn't do any repairs. We just opened the ceiling a bit and the wall. Just want to show you. So we're in the bathroom here. No, nothing has been done. The only thing that's been done in here is that we washed it and we did no repairs. So what I start to do is I start to remove a bit of the plaster here on the wall